Hello, my brothers and sisters.
This is my little educational
Safety video.
I'm trying to put together for the beginning of the summer.
It's going to mostly talk about muscle memory and visual muscle memory. I think these are two important topics that, as a wingsuit-based jumping community and proximity flyers, should be topics that should be mentioned more. And some of them are going to be controversial. Some of them are going to go against the status quo. I believe it's important to share. Like I said at the beginning, this is only my opinion. I'm not trying to teach a lesson to anybody. It's just me trying to give back to the community.
I'm going to show 3 flights of the same line where I'm gradually getting lower. I'm creating visual checkpoints, so I'm flying to individual locations along the line, first through a gap, after the ridge here on the right, making a right-hand turn, and then progressively getting lower. On the way up in the gondola, during the 3rd and 4th jump, I'm visualizing my line before I'm jumping. I'm visualizing my line again and again, so it becomes a reaction.
Ah, that's what you guys were looking for. But come on, let's pay attention, something else. Awesome wingsuit, classic wingsuit. Babe, can you try to move your hips from side to side? See, there's direct reaction compared to something like, as you can see, much less direct input. Boom! Bigger, faster, more glide. From wing to wing, it's one piece. I can stretch, so if I pull here, this one goes. How is it when you do like 2 skydives with a big wingsuit like that in the plane?
Super tired when you jump.
Super tired. How am I supposed to maintain that correct body position in the sky 4 minutes at a time, 5, 6, 7 jumps after day? In my opinion, sometimes what's happening is that we're getting bad muscle memory. If you're planning to do proximity flying with a wingsuit and your preparation for this is doing 200 wingsuit skydives where you're flocking with your friends, bending your knees, opening up your chest. Then once the wings pressurize, you do not need a correct body position or shoulder position to be able to fly, compared to like an older wingsuit, which if you didn't have the proper body position, you'd fall out of the sky. Suddenly you're flying 10 times better than what you were 3-4 years ago, but have your skills improved together with the equipment.
Usually not having the proper body position means in some way to be flying slower. This in proximity flying is one of our biggest dangers because speed is our biggest friend, because we're able to, with a small movement, to make a big change in our direction. Compared to at a slow airspeed, we need to make a bigger movement. These bigger wingsuits that make us fly a lot better than maybe sometimes we can fly, we should think about this when we're jumping. Spilling speed to gain lift, to access flatter lines, is probably another one of the most dangerous aspects.
Sorry guys, keep you focused. Focused?
To fly next to the wall and to practice our diving and control next to the wall, where we can always abandon to one side, getting open airspace and altitude to deploy our parachutes, is for sure safer than flying over ground, where if we suddenly drop out of a turn, we will hit directly. We have no altitude. This being the 3rd jump, I've gradually worked my way through my visual checkpoints. I'm flying to individual checkpoints, one at a time. I know the terrain, I know I can make the turns, and now I feel confident that I can fly the line in a more aggressive manner because I've flown it before. I also want to say that I didn't fly this and then 3 weeks later I flew it again. No, I was able to fly it 3-4 times in the matter of 2 days. So my visual muscle memory is fresh. Super mucho bass!
What I want to point out is that this is not a normal tracking suit or what you would call a tracking suit. Small leg wing, all of this is like a prodigy, small wingsuit. This is what, in my opinion, is a real tracking suit. where the crutch goes all the way up to where it's supposed to be. The material on the exterior of the leg is not twice the size of the leg. I think they should be considered different things. This is a tracking suit. That's something else. If we start going with this suit, which people have been jumping exits with this suit, no. Different category. It's a leg wing. Tracking suit, one-piece suit, in my opinion.